Before you sign that lease or make that offer, stop and watch this video, because in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 best neighborhoods in San Diego. Whether you're a foodie, a surfer, or you just want the best school for your children, you're going to want to watch this video because San Diego has a neighborhood for you. Which ones are truly the best? Let's find out together. And you're going to want to wait till the end to see what that number 1 neighborhood is. So let's get started with our countdown of the 5 best neighborhoods in San Diego. If you're looking for one of the most iconic, architecturally rich, and centrally located neighborhoods in San Diego, then Mission Hills should be at the top of your list. Just literally minutes from downtown, the airport, and Little Italy, with views of the San Diego waterfront. Mission Hills is elevated location, meaning it has stunning views overlooking the downtown skyline and Point Loma. It is a community that is in close proximity to a lot of restaurants, boutiques, parks, gourmet groceries, acclaimed restaurants. So proximity-wise makes it very easy for people to make their lifestyle. It's also really known for its quiet streets and its historic charm. The homes here, many of them have been built in the early 1900s. There's a lot of the classic Craftsman homes that are here. And if you're not familiar with Craftsman homes, they're one of my favorites. The Craftsman and the Spanish Revival mission-style homes in Mission Hills. Shocking, I know. But that is one of the draws that people love. And we have what's called a Mills Act here, which is a historical designation that you can apply for on your home. And it gives you huge discounts on your taxes. Homes are absolutely fabulous. And these Craftsmans, as many of you may know and many of you may not, were actually ordered from a Sears catalog in the early 1900s around World War I, and they cost about $1,500. They put them on a rail car, they shipped them, and then they built them on site. They had oak in them and all these built-ins and glass and telephone shelves and anything. Anyway, the architectural charm in these neighborhoods is absolutely fabulous, as you can see from some of this footage that we're rolling here. So Mission Hills is one of the most desirable and most expensive per square foot neighborhoods in San Diego. For schools that they have their K through 8 located in the heart of Mission Hills, you have Roosevelt International Middle School, which has the International Baccalaureate program. And the zip code, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, is 92103. The average home price for a single family home in Mission Hills is $1.89 million, and the average days on the market for Q1 of 2025 was 27. The inventory is low supply and high demand, particularly for the historic homes with views, and there is extremely strong, steady value and year-over-year appreciation in this area. There are really no other neighborhoods that are like Mission Hills. And I've said to you before, each area of San Diego kind of has its own unique vibe because of the time that it was built, its proximity, the people that it draws. Because of its proximity, it might have more of a surfer crowd or a military crowd or a glamorous dune buggy crowd, or, it's just different. It's fabulous. It's fun. I love it. Mission Hills has lower violent crime than the national average. It's one of the most secure urban neighborhoods in San Diego. Dining and culture in Mission Hills is, oh my goodness, coffee shops. You've got Middletown Coffee, La Puerta, a trendy cantina known for tacos and tequila and nightlife. You've got the award-winning restaurant Wolf in the Woods with a curated, rustic, chic kind of aesthetic inside. Cardino, the Italian chop house and wine bar. And those are just some of the few restaurants that are available. I mean, the dining in San Diego we got all kinds. Tacos, the sushi, the steakhouses, it's fabulous. Open space with walking paths, a large lawn, and a lot of community events that are there. And also, it's got a hidden story behind it. It used to be a graveyard. So if you go in the back of Pioneer Park, you're going to find gravestones, and you will find that the ghost tours come to Pioneer Park because it's considered haunted. There are also a lot of hidden hiking paths through lush canyons that are perfect for nature lovers and dog walkers in that area. And there's quick access to Balboa Park, Old Town, and Presidio Park, which is another historic area. Why does Mission Hills make the top 5? The historic homes have timeless appeal. Everybody loves the historic homes in Mission Hills. It has a true community feel, not just a place to live, but it really is a lifestyle. And it's incredible proximity to not have to get in your car to go anywhere, with the unbeatable central location, premium dining without leaving your zip code at all, strong resale value, and highly sought after by discerning buyers. Mission Hills is in our top 5 for a lot of great reasons. Here's the thing, I've got the ultimate relocation guide for you, saving you hours worth of time. And the best part is, it's absolutely free. That's right, absolutely free. It's got the top beaches, the top hospitals, the best schools, everything that you must know before you move to San Diego. We've done it all here for you, and you can just click on the link below or in the top 10 comment to get your free copy. I hope it helps. If you're looking for a vibrant, walkable, ever-evolving neighborhood packed with character, then North Park deserves a spot in our top 5. Where creativity meets convenience, where craft beer meets community, and where you can find everything from 1900s bungalows to sleek modern condos. Let's break down why North Park is one of San Diego's best places to live in 2025 and deserves a spot in our top 5. North Park, as you can see from the map located here, is just 10 to 15 minutes to downtown, the airport, and the Coronado Bridge, also to North Island, 32nd Street Station, and a lot of large employers. The direct access to Balboa Park, Morley Field, the North Park Recreation Center, and the Observatory North Park make it incredibly desirable for people to live here because it's an entire lifestyle. When you live near Balboa Park, many people just never even get in their cars. They just scoot on down there and enjoy the lifestyle of living in close proximity in 92104 to so many amenities. It has blocks with coffee shops, farmers markets, public art, yoga studios, music venues, craft breweries. I mean, there's every type of Pilates and yoga and F45. We've got popular with artists, professionals, business owners, and first-time buyers. North Park is truly a highly desirable neighborhood for people to relocate to. The schools, publicly available information that I'm giving you here is Garfield Elementary. It is a highly rated, strong community involvement school. McKinley Elementary has also the International Baccalaureate program, and it's located in nearby adjacent South Park. The Jefferson International, or IB, STEAM Magnet program, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, I think. I hope I got that right. Somebody tell me in the comments if I got that right. Grant K through 8, Bernie Elementary are also well-regarded options and are all part of the San Diego Unified School District. I'll be honest with you, the San Diego Unified School District is not one of the top-rated school districts in San Diego. There are others rated more highly, but there are certain ones within it that are rated highly, and there's a lot of charter, magnet, and private schools in these areas for you to choose from. The housing market in North Park in the first quarter of 2025, median sale price of a single-family home, according to Redfin, in the first quarter was $905,000, and the Zillow Home Value Index of all home types in it was 961 as of March 2025. The typical range is more like $700,000 to $1.5 million for single-family homes. Obviously, it depends upon the location, the size, and the upgrades. And the architecture in North Park is really eclectic. I love it. It's got early 20th century craftsman's, the Spanish-style homes, and it's got lots of the townhomes and the more modern condo conversions, condominiums that have been built, and a lot of newer, as we talked about in my previous video that you can watch right here, about accessory dwelling units and some of the granny towers and things that are going in on single-family lots that have been, the zoning has been abolished, and now you can put accessory dwelling units on there. The homes average about 31 days on the market in 92104. It's a balanced pace in today's market. With an urban feel to it, North Park has a very active nightlife and business corridor, and it can result in a little higher property crime than some of the suburban areas. Violent crime is much lower than the national average, according to the crime statistics publicly available. And it does have very, very active neighborhood watch and community associations that do promote safety and awareness in the area. The restaurants, coffees, and breweries are kind of a lot of what North Park is about. The Smoking Goat is an upscale bistro with a French twist. We've got Urban Solace, which is a comfort food with a gourmet edge. City Tacos is one of the most popular taco spots in San Diego. 7 Grand is a sophisticated whiskey bar with live music. Ooh la la. North Park Beer Company, Thorn Brewing, Belching Brewer, or the Belching Beaver, sorry, part of the legendary 30th Street craft beer corridor. So 30th and North Park is known for its craft brew. If you love your beers, you're going to want to come check out North Park, even if you don't want to live there. Cafe Calabria is an Italian espresso bar meets pizza lounge, and the Dark Horse Coffee Roasters. Those are just some of the local places that you don't even have to get in your car to get to. Lots of open space, parks, green space recreation, Bird Park, Morley Field, Balboa Park, and they do have the Thursday North Park Farmers Market as well. Why is North Park in our top 5 of our picks? The culture and the creativity, the galleries, the street art, music venues, craft brewers all make this a really desirable area to live. Whether you're a first-time buyer, an investor, or you're just looking to live in the heart of San Diego's creative scene, this neighborhood deserves your attention. And remember, the best homes often don't hit the market because you may want to talk to a real estate advisor. Let's talk strategy if you're thinking about moving into there. If you want to learn more about living in North Park or you find what's available off market, let's connect. Drop a comment, subscribe for more neighborhood deep dives, and don't forget to hit that like button so you get you one step closer to living in your dream zip code. Number 3 on our countdown of the 5 best neighborhoods in San Diego. If you want bold personality, there's that thing this again, vibrant community, all wrapped into one. Hillcrest absolutely earns a top 5 spot in our neighborhood. From colorful murals to craft eats, the easy not having to get in your car to go anywhere, strong market trends. That's why Hillcrest earns the number 3 spot in our countdown. Hillcrest, as you can see from this map, is also in the 92103, 92104 kind of zip codes that are bounded and close by, in between, kind of sandwiched between Mission Hills and North Park. It is centrally located just north of Balboa Park and about 10 minutes to downtown and the airport, and it is known as San Diego's LGBTQ plus hub with inclusive, diverse culture, full of shops, bars, nightlife, and pride events. This really is a fabulous place to go have a lot of fun. You want to talk about personality? Hillcrest has got it. It is highly not getting into your car, with an 87 out of 100 on the blank score that I can't say out loud because this is crazy. You can have the score for this, but you can't say it as a realtor because it's a fair housing violation. And it has biking friendly streets as well. It is also home to landmark events such as the Hillcrest Farmers Market, the City Fest Street Fair, and it really honestly just has everything to do in Hillcrest. It's a lot of fun. Public schools in Hillcrest are Bernie Elementary School, Florence Elementary, Roosevelt International Middle School, which has an IB program as well, and Point Loma High School. And in Q1 of 2025, Hillcrest's median home sale price was about $800,000, which is down about 6% year over year, according to Redfin. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Other areas were down about 1%. So, according to the Zillow Home Value Index, the average was about $815,000 as of March 2025, and that's down about 0.4% year over year. Which days on the market is about 39 days if you're looking to shop here. Inventory trend, closings are going up, listings are going up. Everywhere in San Diego, listings are going up. As far as safety in the area, the crime score is moderate. There are more type of property crimes, especially kind of car prowl type things, but Hillcrest ranks highest among some of the property crimes in San Diego. Urban caution is recommended. Busy nightlife means stay aware, and local watch groups are active. So do be careful if you're investigating this area and look into that. The restaurants in the area, Sister's Pizza, best pizza slice in San Diego, voted in top 23. I don't know about that. There's some other ones I really like. I kind of like New York Bronx Pizza. Bronx Pizza is kind of one of my favorites on Washington Street. Popular spots are Nola on 5th, Hiro Nori, Urban Moe's, plus the bars like The Rail that are cater toward the LGBT crowd that is there. Local retail is abundant. You've got Trader Joe's, Lazy Acres, Whole Foods, boutiques, thrift stores, shops, every kind of everything that you could want. Green spaces, parks, a lot of public transit. Again, access to Balboa Park. Balboa Park is huge, and these communities that we're talking about bound Balboa Park. And also we've got great medical and hospitals in the area for all of these locations. It is transit friendly as well. There are multiple bus lines and easy highway access when you get into the Hillcrest area. Why Hillcrest belongs in the top 5. Culture and inclusivity. The central LGBT city energy hub and diverse experiences makes it really attractive for a lot of different lifestyles and individuals. It is a strong housing market with an average of less than $1 million in San Diego. It makes it very attractive for buyers, first-time buyers, a lot of military that are moving in, and there's a broad inventory of both condominiums and single-family homes in the area. The year-round community events, the festivals, the weekly farmers markets make it very attractive, and it has top-tier access to urban convenience. So Hillcrest is in our top 5. It's bold, it's easy to get around, it's always buzzing, yet it's warm and welcoming. It's the kind of place where neighbors wave, pride flags fly, yet vibrant, street-ready movements fill your day. If you're ready for a neighborhood with real personality and real opportunity, Hillcrest should be on your radar. So here's our question of the day. Would you rather live in a historical coastal village community like La Jolla, or would you rather have a brand new modern community with no ocean in sight? Which would you choose? Would you rather live in La Jolla, even if it costs double? Or would you rather have more square footage and live a little farther inland? I can tell you which one I chose. After you live here for a while, you'll decide. You just got to figure out what the different areas are and what you're looking for. Next up on our countdown, number 2. If you're dreaming of coastal charm, sweeping water views, and a community that blends seaside serenity with city convenience, Point Loma is your ideal San Diego neighborhood. Here's why this scenic peninsula consistently ranks among the top 5 best places to live in 2025. Point Loma is the zip code 92106. I live in Point Loma. I am looking right here at views of downtown. The views in Point Loma, Fleet Ridge are unbelievably jaw-droppingly gorgeous. People want to live in Point Loma for the views. Point Loma is, as you can see from the map that we've put up here, it's a peninsula that just is right near downtown San Diego, kind of points out. It comes up to a ridge with a hill on the top, and on one side you have Ocean Beach, and on the other side you have Point Loma. Occupies a picturesque peninsula between the Pacific Ocean and the San Diego Bay, 10 minutes from downtown and the airport. Outdoor rich with trails at Cabrillo National Monument, sunset cliffs for sunset viewing. We've got waterfront marinas, sport fishing fleets, and H&M Landing is just down here. Point Loma is just everything. Liberty Station is the old naval base that has been converted into a hub of activity with shops, eateries, art galleries, studios, festivals, workout gyms. Liberty Station is where I go to do all of my workouts. So Point Loma is a highly, highly desirable neighborhood. And its history is actually that it used to be one of the tuna fishing, or was the tuna fishing hub in San Diego. And because it's kind of on a hill and you've got views at the top, the tuna fishermen lived on the bottom and the owners of the boats tended to live at the top. The neighborhood that I'm in is called Fleet Ridge. And Fleet Ridge actually has a moratorium on building a second level to preserve the views. There's a lot of Hatfield and McCoy feuds that start in Point Loma over views. If anybody ever blocks anybody else's views, families stop speaking. And I'm not joking. I could tell you some real stories about that. Point Loma, we've got Loma Portal, which is a section that is in the flight path. If you're thinking of moving to Point Loma, reach out to me first, because living in the airplane flight path is not everybody's idea of a serene style of living. So with Loma Portal, you want to be careful. Fleet Ridge, not so much. The planes are required to fly out and over the point and around the end of the peninsula. And then the woods is another very, very popular area farther out on the point, closer to Cabrillo National Monument, which is a highly desirable neighborhood. We've also got La Playa. La Playa is unique in the fact that it is one of the 2 areas in San Diego that actually have boat docks. If I'm saying this accurately, and I'll verify this fact, there's only 28 lots that have access to the water in La Playa, and the only other place in San Diego where you can actually have a boat at your house is Coronado Cays. I know, it's crazy. We live here on the ocean. You would think that it'd be easier access to have houses with boat docks, but they're just not here. Not like in Florida. It's completely different. The schools in Point Loma are quite attractive to a lot of people. Point Loma High School was established in 1925. It's an accredited high school, and there are multiple elementary and middle schools. Dana Middle School is over here. High Tech High is down at the bottom. So there's a lot of magnet school, charter schools to choose from here. Housing market in the first quarter of 2025 in Point Loma, median home price was up 3 to 15% year over year at $1.52 million. Now, keep in mind, we have houses that have views, houses that don't have views. We've got mission-style houses, Spanishes, not so much Craftsman's in Point Loma, more custom built. And then, of course, you do have some of the Palmer styles. The average price per square foot is about $961, according to Redfin. The average time on the market is about 31 to 34 days in the first quarter of 2025, and homes range from about 1 to 1.7 million with ocean and bay views, obviously having premium value. Easily those numbers can go way up into the millions, and when you get down on La Playa, on the ocean front, you're going to have multi-million-dollar homes down there. It is a suburban feel with a strong residential character, and crime levels they're about the city average, no notable hotspots. It has reliable community engagement with neighborhood watch, coastal awareness, and activities at Cabrillo and Liberty Station. We've got the summer concert series, Point Loma summer concert series as well. The community is just literally people that live in Point Loma don't ever drive east of Interstate 5. They don't even know what's out there. Everything you need, you can stay in Point Loma. Point Loma Seafood for some fresh, excellent seafood. Harbortown Pub is a casual dining local beer the locals love. Old Venice everybody knows Old Venice, our cozy Italian spot with authentic pasta. Supani House of Thai. It's one of my favorites. Ask for KT if you go there. She's my favorite server, and she is funny if you want Thai dishes. And then Liberty Station has all kinds of hot spots. Moniker Coffee Shop, I love. You've got trendy restaurants, galleries, weekend markets, artisan cafes. You've got Solar. You've got your tender greens with local market food, locally sourced food, fresh. Sunset Cliffs, of course. Also one of my favorite spots. It's where I got engaged with my fiance. And the coastline and the trails there are the photography is stunning. You've seen some of the B-roll. You're looking at it now. And as we talked about in Point Loma, there's a lot of water sports and activity, fishing, yacht clubs in Point Loma. You've got your Southwestern Yacht Club, your Silvergate Yacht Club, Harbor Island Yacht Club, and the Mission Bay Yacht Club. So there are lots of marinas. I will tell you, getting a slip in San Diego, if you're bringing a yacht, it can be tough. If you need some help, DM me because I can hook you up with a yacht broker who can connect you if you're trying to bring your boat here. It's a fabulous place for boating. Not a lot of live aboard spaces that are available out there. Why does Point Loma earn top 5 in our list? It's a coastal lifestyle, the city proximity, living by the water with all of the urban access, stunning views and architecture, oceanfront estates, historic lighthouses, charming cottages, outdoor community, active lifestyle with trails, marinas, parks, fishing culture, biking culture, dynamic. Liberty Station offers the ability to, a lot of people can do this in the community as well. Don't have to get in your car, but we do have hills here, so a lot of people opt to get on electric bikes because they don't want to have to ride up the hills. And solid market fundamentals here, premium pricing with steady appreciation and demand in Point Loma because there is only so much coastal housing. Point Loma delivers the best of both worlds. It's oceanside living with access to city life just minutes away. Our iconic views, especially at night. Oh my gosh, the lights of downtown, the rich history, the tight-knit community, solid real estate fundamentals mean it deserves a place in San Diego's top 5, and it's a safe place, a safe bet for you to invest in if you're thinking about moving here. Are you interested in finding any off-market properties in Point Loma? I live here. I can help you out. As much as I love making these videos for you guys, there is one thing that I love more, and that's helping people relocate to San Diego like I did 20 years ago. I've helped countless families make the move to San Diego and in and around San Diego. So whether you're thinking about making a move tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, it doesn't matter. Just reach out via text. You can give me a call. You can email me. Just don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is on the screen. You can find it also in the top pinned comment in the link of my description of the video below. I look forward to helping you guys make the move to San Diego like I did 20 years ago. You won't regret it. Now for the number 1 spot on our 5 best neighborhoods list. You may have guessed it, and it's where I first landed when I came here, and one of the reasons that I stayed is the ultimate blend of coastal beauty, upscale living, vibrant community, boutiques, iconic beaches, everything that you might crave when you're thinking about relocating here. Yes, you guessed it, La Jolla earns our number 1 spot of our 5 best neighborhoods. And this zip code, as you can see from the map, 92037, La Jolla is a coastal community known as the Jewel. And you can see why. La Jolla definitely gives off the vibes of an iconic little European Mediterranean city perched on the coast, kind of like a Portofino or somewhere in the Cinque Terre, you might think. The areas of La Jolla, the neighborhoods that really deserve a lot of attention or a lot of people look to are La Jolla Village. And that is in the downtown area where you can do a lot of this. You don't have to get in your car to get anywhere. You've got art galleries, restaurants, boutiques, the La Jolla Cove, which is an area where the seals and it's very iconic, dramatic cliffs in the cove of La Jolla. You've got La Jolla Shores, which is where the long beaches over to the Scripps Pier is, and you can see on the map where that is. Miles of beaches, water sports, Scripps Pier, and draws people that enjoy living that beach lifestyle. Bird Rock, which is where my office is, great coastal charm, tight-knit feel, excellent elementary schools, and is one of my favorite communities in all of San Diego. Bird Rock just has that cool, you want to be there and not have to get in your car to go anywhere. You're kind of in between Pacific Beach and La Jolla proper, so check it out. If you've got questions about Bird Rock, let me know. The other areas of La Jolla are the Muirlands, Country Club, Hidden Valley, La Jolla Farms, Beach Barber Tract, La Jolla Mesa, Upper Hermosa, Soledad South. They've each got their distinct appeal, from golf course estates to hillside ocean view estates. So definitely get with a real estate professional before you try to buy in La Jolla so you get exactly what you're looking for. As of Q1 in 2025, according to Redfin, the median sales price in La Jolla was $2.57 million. That's up 11% year over year. Pretty impressive. What that means is coastal areas are less elastic. Their prices don't adjust as much as inland areas. So it's a good investment if you're thinking about relocating here. And the average days on the market is about 35. According to the Zillow Home Value Index, the average value was 2.41. Homes in La Jolla go anywhere from the low millions to the multi-millions. We have unique custom-built estates that sell for $10, $20 million. And so there's a wide variety of housing options for you. Anything from small one-bedroom condos and studios to ocean view mansions. La Jolla has it all for you. So don't let that stop you. If you want to live here, we've got something for everybody here. The highly rated schools here, La Jolla Elementary, Torrey Pines Elementary, and Bird Rock Elementary, are all very highly rated according to great schools. You've also got Point Loma High School there, and you also have nearby UCSD, the University of California, San Diego, and the Scripps Institute of Oceanography. The overall crime-related costs, safety and community, La Jolla, you can check it out on your local neighborhood. It has strong neighborhood watches, community engagement, and coastal emergency sources. So most people find that the overall crime statistics in La Jolla are lower than the national average. Lifestyle and dining in La Jolla is spectacular. George's at the Cove is a popular spot. For the locals, it has a multi-level dining with patio ocean views. The Marine Room is iconic. Oceanfront dining at La Jolla Shores, that when we have king tides, we've got some waves that crash into the glass where you're sitting, like literally massive waves are crashing into your glass, and that is spectacular. Wayfarer Bread and Pastry in Bird Rock is a famous local bakery. El Pescador is a seafood market that is very popular, and local galleries, art galleries, wellness studios, arts, upscale shopping, the Village in Bird Rock areas. And there's a section of the La Jolla Shores also with great restaurants and dining. As far as parks, recreation, and proximity, La Jolla Cove and the Underwater Park has snorkeling. It's actually a marine preserve, so it's one of the best places to snorkel in the area. Seals, sea lions, marine life. It also hosts a rough water swim and triathlons and stuff that happen here. The La Jolla Shores has paddleboarding, kayaking, a lot of activities that you can do over there. Obviously, surfing is one of the top ones, but the beaches, the shores is Tourmaline, the Shores, Wind and Sea. I don't know all the surf breaks here, guys. I'm not a surfer, but suffice it to say, the surfers know the surf breaks here. And if you are a surfer, come on down. I'll hook you up. I'll make sure you get a realtor that knows all the breaks. Black Beach, as you can see in Torrey Pines State Park, are epic hiking areas and are very well known. Black Beach is known for its clothing optional section there. So if you're coming with kiddos, be careful. Don't want any surprises there. And the historic La Jolla Recreation Center has been around since 1915. It is a community focal point for a lot of people that live there. So what makes La Jolla number one in our countdown? Unparalleled coastal lifestyle. The beaches, the marine life, the outdoor recreation galore, high-end real estate with solid appreciation and outstanding inventory, top-tier schools, proximity to UCSD and Scripps Oceanography add unique educational appeal. It has an eclectic mix of village core, beach town, cliffs, and estates, each which has a unique kind of community feel. So right within La Jolla, you've got little subsections that feel completely different. Come on down, let us teach you the difference. And lifestyle richness, art and museums, fine dining, world-class events and culture. La Jolla isn't just an address or a zip code. It is a coastal-driven lifestyle with unmatched natural beauty and a community that brings arts, academia, adventure, and luxury together. That's why it takes our top spot in San Diego neighborhood list in 2025. I'm going to tell you, I can't say enough about how much I agree with La Jolla being an outstanding area. But that being said, it's pricey. It's not as affordable. So when we broke down these top 5 neighborhoods, it was tough. And remember, this is the city of San Diego. Check out some of my later videos to find out other best neighborhoods in different areas of San Diego County, because there's about 100 different neighborhoods in San Diego. So picking the top 5 was extremely difficult, and I kind of had to stick to the city of San Diego for this video for you. I hope you enjoyed learning about the different areas of San Diego County. If you're thinking about moving to San Diego this week, this month, next year, whenever, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if there's anything that you'd like for me to cover, please do me a favor, drop a comment below. We're getting this channel rich with content for you guys. I want to help you guys out. I want to know what you want to hear from me. So thank you for staying till the end of my video. I appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. If you liked my content, you can check out another video here, or you can check out this video over here. Again, thank you for staying till the end. I'll see you in the next video.